Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to do this beautiful granny square vest. Beautiful yet very easy, very beautiful. So I will show you step by step how you're going to do that, all the sewing and everything. And don't worry, it is going to be a beautiful one. Okay, so let's see what we are going to need. Okay, so today we are going to use two colors of yarn, and this is the yarn I'm using, Desire. Okay, it is 100% acrylic yarn, medium weight 4. Okay, and this is the shade number. Okay, so you can use any two colors. It will be A and B. Okay, any two colors, whichever you like. And then today's hook we are going to use is 4.5 millimeter hook. We'll need measuring tape. I have used these buttons. Okay, you can use any type of your buttons, whichever you like. It's just in 1/2 inch buttons. Okay, some stitch marker, scissors and a yarn needle. The measuring tape is very important for this project because we are going to use all the measurements we can get. Okay, so now let's see what we need to do next. So for making this, we'll need some measurements. First, we are going to need the circumference of our bust, of our body. Okay, for me it is 44 inches. Then we are going to need height of the vest, how long we need it. For me it is 27 inches. Okay, you take whatever measurement you need. And one more measurement I will need is the armhole. Armhole measurement, for me it will be 8 inches. Okay, now we'll have color A and color B. So we are going to work this vest with granny squares. Okay, so for color A I will need 27 for my size and 27 color B. So both the colors I need 27 each. Okay, so I'm going to make my granny squares all 27 of one color and 27 of other color, and then I will show you how you're going to put them together. So this is the chart I want you to make, is of 27 boxes alternating with color A and color B. Okay, you can start whichever color you like, and this is how you're going to make the chart, alternating the colors. Okay, so once your chart is ready, you're going to follow this chart, and in that way you're going to sew in your squares. Okay, it's very important and it will help you to understand how you're going and what you're aiming to. So just make this chart, okay, with the squares, with the colors you're using, and it will really help you. It becomes much easier to follow. Okay, so get your things ready and we'll start with the granny square, and I'll show you how to do the granny square, how to measure it, and in that way, with that measurement, you're going to divide. Just in case, like my granny square one with 4 rounds, it comes 5 inches. Okay, one granny square is of 5 inches. So for getting 44 inches, I will just divide 44 into divide by 5, and whatever the number comes, that will be the number for the circumference I need to cover my area, to cover my measurements. Okay, that many squares. Mine I have taken, it comes 8, but I took 9 just to be in on a looser side. Okay, so I have taken my 9 squares. Then for the length, how many squares we need, how many rows we need, we are going to take the height, that is 27 inches, divided by 5, and that's how we will get how many you need. So mine, it is 6. Okay, so this is how you're going to come to know how many squares you need this side and how many squares you need this side. You're just going to divide it by your circumference, and you will get how many squares you need to cover your circumference, and divide by height, and you will get how many squares you need for your height. Okay, so in this, the granny square is 5 inches. Whichever yarn you are using, whatever the weight measurements is, your granny square, one granny square will measure 5 inches. Okay, and according to that, you're going to work out how many squares you need for your measurement. Okay, this is if you're going to do for your measurements, you want to use it for other projects. Okay, but this is what I'm going to use for my project. Okay, I have 9 squares this side and 6 squares this side. So this is my chart. So you're going to make your chart in the same way. I have 9 squares and 6 squares. Okay, so go ahead and make your chart, and then let's get started. Okay, we are going to start by cinch circle, making a cinch circle. Grab the yarn, pull it up like this. Then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. This counts as the first double crochet. Then we are going to make 2 more double crochet in that circle to complete the set. Okay, then chain 1, then 3 double crochet for the next set. 1, 2 and 3. Then chain 1, and now we are going to put 2 more set of 3 double crochet and chain 1 space in the between. Once we have finished the 4 set, chain 1 and pull this tail to cinch the circle. Okay, then in the third chain, 1, 2, 3, in the third chain we are going to slip stitch to join. Slip stitch 3 times to reach at the center. 1, 2 and 3. Once you have reached the center, we are going to put chain 3 and 2 double crochet in the same place. 1 and 2, chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the same, 3 double crochet in the same place. 1, 2 and 3, and that's our first corner. Then we are going to chain 1 before we leave, and then in this next space, chain 1 space, we are going to form our second corner. That is 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. then chain 1. Now in these 2 spaces here we are going to put 2 corners, same way how we did here. Put the 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and I will see you over here. Once you finish all 4 corners, chain 1 before you leave and slip stitch in the 3rd chain. 1, 2, 3. In this 3rd chain you're just going to do slip stitch. Okay, now we have to reach over here in the middle, so we are going to slip stitch 3 times. Always to start the row we are going to slip stitch 3 times, and then chain 3 and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in the same place, because as it is a corner, so corner we are going to put the corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, then chain 1 before you leave, and in this space we are going to put 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, and now we have the corner. So in the corner we are going to put the corner, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Okay, so continue, chain 1 before you leave, and just repeat what we have done here to all the other side, and I will see you at the end over here. So once you finish the 3rd round, for the 4th round slip stitch 3 times to reach the center. The corner gets the corner, that is chain 3 to start, 3 and 2 double crochet to make the set, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, then chain 1 before you leave. Now we have 2 spaces here, so in these 2 spaces we are going to put just 3 double crochet, that is a set, one shell, then chain 1, go to the next space, and we are going to put another shell, that is 3 double crochet, then chain 1, and now we have reached the corner, so we'll put the corner, that is 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, chain 1 before you leave, and now continue the same thing for the rest 3 sides, and I will see you at the end over here. Okay, so this is my 4th row finish. Slip stitch at the 3rd chain 3 here and cut the yarn, and this square is done. So you're going to do the square of 4 rounds. Now this square measures 5 inches. Okay, so you're going to do in 2 colors, one in this color, one in another color. So 2 color squares you're going to do each of 4 rows. So first, now what we are going to do is we are going to join the squares by 2 squares each. So we are going to take 2 squares like this first 2 squares here like this, and then this is the right side and this is the wrong side. So we are going So we are going to take the both the right side and cover it like a sandwich, and this side we are going to sew it. Okay, so when we lay it like this, we get this first two squares here. Okay, this first two squares, then we are going to join these two squares over here, then this two, then this two, and so on. Then we are going to attach the next line, then the next line, then the next, and so on, till we have 9 squares here and 6 squares here. So but first these 2 squares we will leave for the armhole opening. Okay, so this section of squares we are going to attach later. First we are going to attach this 4 squares we are going to attach here. So 2 2 2 do this, and then 4 4 4 4 4 like this. Okay, so I will show you. Okay, so let me start with that. So take a piece of yarn, cut it a little long, then make a slip knot at the edge, one side, one end, and one end goes in the middle back. Okay, so as I said, we are going to fold this like a sandwich here. Okay, so because we are keeping this red this side, so this will come on top of this, because when we open we need the red this side. Okay, so we'll just flip it like this, then I'm going to bring here, then at the corner we did chain 2 spacing we did. Okay, so in that chain 2 spacing, this first one chain, we are just going to grab the up, the V or the 2 loops up one from this side, and then 2 loops from of this square. Okay, like this, then pass the yarn and just stop before you reach this slip stitch you did, this before this loop, then pass it through and then pull the yarn and pull it through, and it is just tight. And this tail we are going to weave in later. Now you can keep your both the squares like this and check, and these are the V's we are going to use for weaving. We are going to just take the 2 V's here and 2 V's here and whip stitch and go through it like this. Then the next top part of the stitch here and go through it like this. Then we go to the next top part and like this. So this is how we are going to stitch the whole way till, yep, when you reach this chain 1 space over here, we are just going to take the up 2 loops here and the up 2 loops here. Okay, and whip stitch. So go ahead and slip whip stitch all the way till here up. Okay, make sure you match the stitches like this. Okay, and they are just exactly the same, so 3 stitches here, and then you will reach the, when you reach the end, I will see you and I will show you how we are going to attach our next 2 squares. When you reach at this corner places here, you're just going to take the first from chain 2 your first chain, okay, up 2 and up 2. Okay, this is how it's done. Okay, so now we have attached this 2 squares. Okay, you can choose either red or either this any color yarn, okay, to weaving in. So once we have now, so this 2 squares are attached. Now we need opposite colors 2 squares for that. So I'm going to grab my 2 other squares. So it will be red this side and this green color, this blue color will be this side. Okay, so again we are going to fold it like this, okay, because we need the green side this side. Then we are going to fold this also separately. We are going to keep them this side, okay, how we need. Then from on top in the first chain closest to the double crochet, the first chain 2 loops will pick up, and from the other square 2 loops will pick up, and then pass it through. And this is how you're going to join each and every square. Then when you reach here, you're just going to go back from here where you put the previous one, previous joint is there. From there you're going to come out this side, okay, and then pull it tight, and then we are going to go back in this spot here, and now our 2 squares are nicely attached. And now we are going to go in this first double crochet up 2 loops here and 2 loops that side, and now we can stitch as I showed you, just 2 loops from each stitch, okay, and slowly we stitch it. Okay, so see, I have finished sewing this part, and this is how it opens, okay, and then this 2, so this all 4 have been sewn together. So after doing this, now next what we are going to do, so we have finished these 2 parts. Now we are going to join the other square just like that. So now next comes is the red one over here. You can see over here. So the red comes, and then this you're going to just lay it like this flat, and then just flip it like this, hold it like this, and start weaving. Okay, then next square you'll take like this, both the side, front both the side, and then flip it like this, and then you're going to weave it. So in this way you're just going to attach all the squares for how many squares you need down, okay, for how many you need. For me it is 9 squares, so I'm going to do 9 rows like this, and up will be 4 because this 2 we are leaving for armhole. Okay, so go ahead and do your part, how many squares you need, okay, and then I will see you over here. Okay, here I have attached my all 9 rows. Okay, now we are going to sew in the sideways in this way. So what you're going to do for that is, with the right side on facing you, you're just going to flip it like this, okay, in this way, and then we are going to start sewing from here. From here, now we are going to go in this one here, not this side one, chain one. From the chain to one chain, we are going to take like this, pull the yarn till you get that loop here, insert it from the loop and pull it like this, okay. And then, as we did for the other thing, how we did for sewing, we're just going to sew it like that, okay. Just whip stitching the two up loops from both the square, okay. So you're going to sew it all the way to the other side for all 9 squares, okay. So once you finish sewing this part, you're just going to fold, like, once I finish sewing this part over here, okay. Now the second part, I'm just going to flip it again like this and then sew in here. So here basically what you're doing is sewing the other side. We have done the up, now we are going to sew in the down side. So just carry on like this and sew all the 4 parts, okay, all the 4 parts here, and I will see you for the next part, okay. Okay, when you reach, there is this partition over there, is there where we stitch this side, okay. When you reach, while stitching across, when you reach over there, what you're going to do is this last stitches just pick up to like this, and then straight away you're going to jump. Here we left the second chain, okay. In first chain we stitch this square like this, so in the second chain, if you can get the two loops here up from both the side, it's better. Or what I do is just take up like this and like this 2 loops, okay, and then start weaving this side, and then the first and this first. Here I take both the loops as usual and go on. And when you reach at the end, this is the side part, this is the end. When you reach at the end, you're just going to put whip stitch in the first chain from the chain to one of the chain first, which is closest to you, okay, and then come back this side and go down like this, okay. And then in this here you're going to weave in to secure the tails, and then we'll cut off with the extra like this, and it is done. Now you just snip the excess like this and it's done. So now what we are going to do is, we have finished this part. This, if I fold it, this down part we have finished. Okay, sewing in. Now we are going to put two squares like this, join two sides like this and like this, both the side. Two square will come up, so 4 square this side and 4 square this side, and the middle section will be 5 squares like this. Okay, but you have to see that it is connecting, all the squares are connecting to each other. Okay, and this part you're going to keep it open, this side, this, after this 2 squares you're going to keep it open. Okay, because then we are going to fold our cardigan like this, and this is where we stitch for the armhole. Okay, both the shoulders. So what you're going to do for the armhole is measure how much you need. Okay, this will count as 10 inches, because as it is, one square is of 5 inches, so you'll get 10 inches. So if you need 10 inches, 8 inches, or whatever your measurement is there for armhole, you're just going to measure it, mark that place, and from there you're going to stitch. Okay, you're going to cover that much place, and rest you're going to keep it open in this way. Okay, so go ahead and stitch up, and I will show you how I have done. Okay, so here I have stitched my two squares this side, and then I have left this opening for the armhole, and from here you can see I have stitched this corner here, both the corners, because that's how big I need my armhole to be. I don't want all 10 inches, I have kept it 8 inches, so it's up to you. And then these are the 5 ones, okay, in the middle, and then comes the other slit this side. So now what we are going to do, we are just going to work like this, the back side facing us. Okay, always how we stitch. Now the shoulder we are going to stitch. We are going to stitch the shoulder from this here. We'll start sewing as we did for the other squares. Okay, now you decide how much shoulder you want. Okay, I will keep these 2 squares and this corner without stitching, and this part I'm going to stitch up this part. Okay, starting from the first chain. Okay, the 2 chains are there. The first chain I'm going to start from here until here. That will be nearly 7 to 8 inches. I will sew this side, and then the other side as well, 7 to 8 inches. Okay, that's how we are going to join our shoulder. And once we have joined the shoulder, then we will work on the front part of the cardigan. Okay, so join the everything, sew in, take your time, don't worry, no need to hurry up. Okay, it will take time, it will have lot of ends to weave in, so just don't worry, take your time, go slowly. Okay, just weave in everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, now as I have finished attaching the shoulders here, okay, and this is the opening I have. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to start from the bottom, and we are going to put the front edges. Okay, so from here we are going to start all the way till here up. Okay, then we are going to do the neck part and then the other side. Okay, so we are going to take our yarn, whichever color you would prefer. I would take this red one only. Okay, then you're just going to make a slip knot. Okay, then we are keeping the cardigan in the right side. Okay, now we'll go at the bottom here. Okay, this side, and then in this 2 chain which is there, one of the chain, or you can just go inside this space, grab the yarn and then pull through it like this, chain 1, then put a single crochet in that. Now single crochet in this next 3 stitches here. One, 2 and 3. Okay, and then single crochet in the space here, 1 single crochet in that. I'm working on my tail as I go along. Then 1 single crochet in each of the 3 double crochet here. And then single crochet in the chain 1 space. So basically what we are doing is we are just doing single crochet in all the double crochet and the chain 1 space too. Okay, so just simple single crochet. Now when you reach at this part where we have joined 2 squares together, just put 1 single crochet in that and directly go in the next space here and put 1 single crochet. Okay, nothing else, and then 3 single crochet in the 3 double crochet on top of the 3 double crochet. Yeah, and double crochet, single crochet in the chain space, and all the stitches available. So just continue doing that and meet me at the top over here. Okay, and then I'll show you how to do the neck part. Okay, okay, once you reach, this is my last one, I'll do my last single crochet here, and in this gap I'm going to put 3 single crochet. This gap of the corner stitch of this square, I'm going to put 3 single crochet, 2 and 3. Okay, now we have reached at this neck part. Okay, this part. So we are going to do is decrease 2 single crochet together. So in this top of this first double crochet, just insert the hook, grab the loop up, then go to the next one, pull the loop up. Now you have 3 loops, pull through all, that is 2 single crochet together. So next will be this one, and then in this space together. Next will be this first, then this, pull together. So in this way we are going to do single crochet, 2 single crochet, decrease all the way till we reach the other end. Okay, like this, and when you reach over here at the joint part of this, then you're just going to pull one loop in the last double crochet here, then go directly in this space over here, pull a loop and make a single crochet like this. Okay, then again we are going to decrease and so on till we reach the other side. Okay, so you do that and I will see you over there. When you reach at this other side corner, you're going to put same what you did at the side corner. You put 3 single crochet in that, 1, 2 and 3, and then we are going to put single crochet in this 3 and all the other chain 1 spaces. Okay, so we are just going to put single crochet in each space till we reach the end at the bottom. Okay, so I will meet you over here. Okay, when you reach over here at the last, you're just going to put 1 single crochet over there, chain 1 and turn, and now we are just going to put single crochet in the first one and each of the single crochet available to us, even the single crochet 2 together we did that, it will be 1 stitch. So in that also we are going to put single crochet all the way till the end, then chain 1, turn your work, and again we are going to put single crochet. So all together single crochet 8 rounds. Okay, so we are going to do not rounds, rows. Okay, we are not working in round but in rows. So we are going to put 8 long rows from here till the next end, then come back till this end, then back to the next end. So in this way we are on the second row now. So all together we are going to put 8 rows. So go ahead and single crochet in each single crochet and put 8 rows total, and then meet me back here and I'll show you what to do next. Okay. Okay, I forgot to mention that when you reach over here where there is 3 double crochet we have put in the corner, okay, this 3 double crochet over there, you're going to put in the middle, like this is the one and this one and this is the middle one. In this middle one you're going to put 3 double crochet. So this is the first sorry, not double crochet, single crochet. Okay, this is the first single crochet, so 1. In the middle, that is second single crochet, we are going to put 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. If you want, you can just put a stitch marker here at the middle one and then mark it for you to know where you have to put single crochet when you're back this side. Okay, so then you're just going to put single crochet in each stitch as it is, okay, till you reach the other side of the neck collar side, if you say, and you'll see here this 3 single crochet over here. So in the middle one, this one, you're going to put your 3 single crochet. Okay, so in this way you're just going to repeat. So just keep in mind that when you reach over the here at top, you're going to put 3 single crochet in the middle one. Okay, so carry on and I will see you when it's done. Okay, I have finished my 8 rounds and I went ahead and I marked where I need my, these are the buttons opening. I have done 5 of them for myself. Okay, now what I did just saw where I need them. I need in this 3 squares, so I kept a difference of 10 stitches between each marker over here. Okay, so you can decide how you want. From up I left 1 square and then started my my button opening. Okay, so now let's go ahead what we have to do. So we will start by single crochet in the first stitch as usual and reach to the marker, and then I'll show you what we have to do. Okay, when you reach near the stitch marker over here, just remove the stitch marker. We don't need it anymore. Okay, then chain 1, skip 1 and single crochet in the next one. Okay, so this is our opening here. It will get even more bigger in the second round. Now we will single crochet till this second stitch marker, and we are going to do same thing what we did for the first one. When we reach near the marker, chain 1, just remove the stitch marker, skip 1 and single crochet in the next. Okay, so you're just going to do for all the points, all the markings which you have done. Okay, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 and then single crochet in the next one. Okay, so you go ahead and do for all your markings and I will meet you over here. Okay, so here I have reached, this is the point where we put 3 double crochet in one stitch, 3 single crochet in one stitch. So all this way from the starting we have been putting 3 single crochet. So I will remove that stitch marker and put my 3 single crochet as usual, and then mark the middle one because I'll need it when I'm back this side, and then single crochet in each stitch till the next stitch marker, put my 3 single crochet in that and then go all the way back till the end. Okay, then come back over here when you reach over here and I will tell you what we have to do next. Okay, just do the single crochet row till the end and I will see you over there. Okay, so here is what I have done. I reach till the end over here this side. Okay, and then chain 1, turn my work and put first single crochet in the first space here and then single crochet all the way towards the corner here. Put your 3 single crochet, then single crochet all the way to the next corner, put the 3 single crochet and single crochet back, and this is where our chain space we had done and skip one chain. So I have reached over there, then this is the one single crochet before the chain one space, single crochet in that, and single crochet in the chain one space also, single crochet over there, and then as normal single crochet in all the stitches, okay, till you reach to the next single crochet to the next chain one space over here. Till you reach the next chain one space, and that is over here. So you're just going to put single crochet and when you reach over here, you're going to put single crochet in that, and then single crochet to the next chain one space. So in this way you're just going to do single crochet and single crochet in the chain one space till the end over here, and when you reach here I will tell you what we have to do next. Okay, so continue doing this and I will see you over there. Okay, when you reach at the last stitch over here, now we are going to work this raw side over here, that is the bottom side of our cardigan. This is a down part of the cardigan. Okay, so in this last stitch where you did single crochet, in that you're going to put 2 more single crochet in the same place, okay, where your last single crochet was there. In that you're going to put 2 more single crochets. Then we are going to work this side, and then you find this next row here. In that you're going to put 1 single crochet. Next space here, 1 single crochet, and so on, 1 single crochet in each space. You can see here, or you can see each row, end of each row you're just going to put 1 single crochet. Now when you reach at the squared part, you're just going to put 1 single crochet in this, and then 3 single crochet in this 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, single crochet in the chain one space, and then single crochet in this 3 double crochet. Okay, one thing let me tell you, when you finish this square of yours and when you're going to the next square, your last single crochet will be in this chain 2 gap, and the next single crochet in the other square chain 2 space, just like that. And then as usual 3 single crochet, then 1 single crochet, then 3 single crochet. So you're just going to continue doing this till the end, and I will see you over there. Okay, once you reach at the end of the side here you're going to put 3 double crochet in this last stitch. One I have already put. You're going to put 2 more. That's how we are going to match the other side, and then slip stitch in this first single crochet, slip stitch here, chain 1, pull the yarn, And now we are going to snip the yarn. So this side is done. Okay, so you can weave in this tail here and the side is done. Okay, now we are going to do the same thing for the sleeves. We are just going to put one single crochet border for the sleeve, but make sure that you're on the right side. Okay, not on the wrong side, but on this right side. Okay, then we're just going to make a slip knot, and then in this gap we're just going to go like this, place the yarn like this, then pull it through, chain one, and then single crochet in the same place. Okay, now we have this 3 double crochet. On top of that we are going to do one single crochet in each. 1, 2 and 3. Then in the space one single crochet, and then 3 single crochet in 3 double crochet on top of 3 double crochet. Okay, like this. So you're just going to continue putting one single crochet across the whole round till the end. And now when you come to this joining part of the square, this is the corner and this is the corner of this square. So what you're going to do in this space, just one single crochet in that, and in this straight away go and put one single crochet like this. Then as usual, one single crochet all the way till the end. Okay, go ahead and do that, and I will see you at the end. So when you reach here at the end, this is the last space we have. We are going to put our last single crochet in that, and then slip stitch in the first single crochet. Slip stitch in that, chain one, pull the yarn little bit high, grab your scissors, cut the yarn, and then just pull it out like that, and then weave in the ends. And this is how just a simple single crochet round is done, border for the sleeves opening. Okay, so I go ahead and do the same for the other one, weave in the ends, and I will see you over here. Okay, here what I went ahead and did, I finished my sleeves here, both the ones. Okay, then I went and I sewed some buttons here. I will show you one I have left here. So what you're going to do, you're going to just see where is that space we did for the buttonhole, just match it up for the next side, and you're going to put a stitch marker. So you're going to do this for all your buttonholes. Okay, and then we are going to sew in the button. Okay, so just remove the stitch marker, then place the button here. Okay, this side, and then I have taken the button which has little big hole so my needle can pass through. If your buttons have small holes, please make sure that you take the sewing thread and needle. Okay, then I'll put a slip knot at the bottom, at the end of the yarn. Okay, and then we are going to sew in like this, and then just pull it. I'll stop just before this loop, pass my needle through it like this, and then pull it. Okay, then just dropped my yarn. So from this side I'm going to go back and come out the other side like this and pull it hard. Now I'm going to cut a long tail for this, a little bit longer one, so that I can sew in nicely without any difficulties. And then once I finish, I'm going to put knots over here. One, a tight knot, and the second one, a tight one. Okay, so the button is sewn like this. Now we are going to go to the other side and just weave in the tails, the back, lifting up some loops here, back and forth. Then the next one tail also. Yeah, and it's done. And now simply cut off the excess yarn and it's done. So you can see the button are done, and our vest is ready. So this is how you are going to do exactly, and a beautiful vest is ready. So maybe in future I may add the sleeves in there, and I will keep you notified if I do, and I will show you exactly how I did. So I hope so you find interesting doing this vest and make one of for you. So till then, take care and bye bye.